Dr. Matt, Dr. Brad.
Hello. Where are you going? Oh, there we go. I like it. Good job.
Sorry, I had to check some stuff. There's no one else here, so we had to kind of
Yeah.
take care of it ourselves. So
Alone here at Winsville.
yeah, everybody else left. So we've been talking about a podcast. It's been a little bit, maybe 3 to 4 weeks, maybe 2 months.
I don't think I've been in one for like 6 months.
Yeah. So Dr. Josh and I have been trying to get the podcast done, and there's always something that comes up that prevents us from actually from doing it. Whether it's the
Equipment.
SEH disc not working, or something else
Batteries.
going on. Batteries going on.
Apparently
Battery in the
you
mic.
need batteries.
Apparently, you're supposed to actually turn off the mic when you get done with it.
Learn something new.
So many different things. So I had to go and get a new scan disc, the little HD disc drive, because the one that I had received didn't work. So I had to drive it to CVS Pharmacy, and
Yeah, I think as of right now we've worked 45 minutes
it's true.
to be able to turn on the.
I got here at So that happened.
We're not bitter though.
No, we're not bitter. You know, we're gonna push through it. We're gonna make it happen.
Yeah, because we got some things to talk about.
Yeah. First and foremost, the playdate. But this is podcast
9,000.
9 or 12. Who really-
1,000.
I mean, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It is a lot. Over 9,000,
Right. If you're counting.
if you're counting on a scale.
And so I guess what we're going to talk about this time, we're
Yeah.
going to keep this one pretty short, I think.
Yeah.
We just want to talk about the play date we have coming up. Actually, let's see here. Kick off to summer play date and barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to give a little rundown of what we're actually going to do?
Sure. So we're gonna have a chef there that's going to be preparing food and talking to people about healthy ways to grill and just intake the things that are really good for you, but still have a fun way to do it. Because during the summer, people either get into ruts, or they're like, "Oh my gosh, what are we gonna make again?" Or they just like keep grilling the same thing over and over again, and no one's ever happy about having the same thing back to back to back. Especially kids. So switching it up and having stuff that's healthy for you, things that are easy to do, that's the best thing to. That's what we're going to try to talk about here today. May
21st,
May 21st.
11 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's going to be at, here it is, Cotterville Park. It's a legacy park.
Mhm.
It's like 1 mile from our Cotterville office. Right near, so if you know where the Cotterville City Hall is, it's right there. It's a great park. Dr. Matt loves this rock climbing wall right here. That's his favorite part of it.
Yeah, Lana and
the
Chandler love
spinny-
that place.
The spinny thing.
Yeah.
I don't even know what you call that. But there's a pavilion right next to the playground, and that's where we're going to be. And I believe everybody needs to RSVP.
Yeah.
By what date? May 12th?
May 12th.
Yeah, May 12th, because I think we have to have no more than 80 people. So
Yeah.
we need to know who's going to come, plus we want to have enough food
Yeah.
for everyone. So just make sure you let either Hannah know at the Winsville office, or let Peggy know at the other office, or Monica at the other office, if you're able to make it and how many people from your family are going to be there.
Absolutely. The other thing we kind of want to touch on before we end this really short and bittersweet podcast or video podcast is that now is the time to start planning what you guys are going to be doing for the summer, right? So whether it's a short or long trip, whether you're going to Great Wolf Lodge, there's a whole bunch of things you can do in the summer. So we're going to encourage all of our patients to be active, but to be actively participating in their care. So make sure you're still scheduling your appointments and keeping up with those, and make sure you're letting the front desk at either Winsville or Cotterville know where you're at and what your vacation schedule is. So that we're like, okay, well, this person's going to be gone for 2 weeks during this month, just so that we know what's going on. And we don't keep calling you every day during those 2 weeks that you're gone, and then we call the police and they come and show up at your house. You're like, your chiropractor's worried about your spine.
Yeah, we worry a lot. That's right.
So
Yeah.
just keep that in mind when you start, for the summer at least.
Yeah. So not only check with your work if you could take vacation, but
Well, yeah,
you
well,
definitely
sure.
have to check with us as well.
Well,
whether or not
we're
you
more
will.
important than
Right.
your work, I think. Well, that's true. So We're going to do the drawing now, and the special
Free massage?
free massage.
Okay.
The special word for the next one is we'll tell you right after this. You want me to draw?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Get on my tippy toes. Oh, there's a lot in there. There's a lot in there.
Okay.
Margaret K has won the free massage. Good job, Margaret
Yeah,
K.
next time you come to the office, we'll
We'll have
give
that.
you a gift card.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
What's
and
the
then
word for the next one?
The word for the next one, playdate.
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 Write it down.
Yeah, write
Make
it
sure
down.
you tell Peggy or Hannah Playdate, and you'll be in the drawing for the next podcast. Hopefully sooner than 3 months from now.
We're gonna make sure that we do a podcast next month. Technology isn't gonna keep us down.
No.
I promise. Okay? So, since no one else is here, we're gonna have to turn off the video camera ourselves.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna slowly fade out of the picture.
Try not to trip.
Try not to trip. Don't look at us. We're gone.
Okay, here we go.